What is going on, guys? It is Maskman here, and welcome back to Tower Unite for another episode of Chaturday. That means it's time to go find ourselves a wheel of money. And I know the one I want to go to. You're shitting me. Number one, the jackpot is still there, but this dick fuck is taking the machine right now. Of course, you know what? Fuck you, sir. What's your name, huh? You don't have a name. Fuck off then. What else do we have here then? That's at 280 something. It's at 598. You know what? We'll go with this one then. Set the bet to 5, and we spin. Gotta pull lever first. God damn it. Okay. So, as we now start spinning the wheel, it's time to go ahead and talk. So, before I get into the topic of this video, I'm just gonna mention that, when it comes to the next couple weeks with releases, I'm gonna try my best to stay on the schedule, but due to my changing work schedule and then a vacation I'm gonna be on the week after next week, it's going to be a little difficult to keep up with the schedule. I'm gonna try my best. I literally have only all of today and then a couple hours one day next week to record, and I'm probably gonna spend that trying to do the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game. But I'm gonna try my best to stick to the schedule, but I can't guarantee what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and get through as many things as I can today to get stuff out there. So if I don't follow my schedule to a T, probably in fact, this is gonna be the last Chaturday for a couple weeks, because while I'm on vacation, I'm not gonna try and pump out Chaturdays. I'll actually probably try and vlog on my vacation a little bit, see what I can get recorded when I'm there back in my old town of Charleston, South Carolina. I don't live there anymore, so I'll say that's where I'm going, because fuck it. Anonymity is the thing of the past. I have my face on here now, why does it matter? I've got that out of the way, and also at the end of this video, I'm gonna throw on the spinny wheel that'll tell you what the long play Sunday game will be that I'll play. Maybe I'll get a chance to record it today? I don't know. We'll find out. I've got a kind of schedule made. I've kind of made a little bit of the beginning. We'll see what kind of time I have left, because I've made rough times with all I'm doing. Professional, ladies and gentlemen. Professionals don't know shit, actually. What am I saying? So look forward to the end of this video. But now, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the topic of this video, and that is why I decided not to make the rant videos anymore. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, a while back, like I want to say late last year, probably not too last year, I'd probably say around like, I want to say it was around like October, November time, somewhere around there, September, October, November. I was making scripted rant videos, kind of like the Leafy is here and pyrocynical kind of stuff. I decided to do my own take on that, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I had a whole lot of things planned out, but I decided after a while that I was not going to make those anymore, and I wouldn't make anything like those in the future. I kind of shifted into Chaturday where, you know, I'll talk about random things. They probably won't be as scripted as the rant ones were, because they were like scripted to the T for a rant. But, ooh, spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel quick. But I decided to go against the rants for this purpose. Most of the rants that I went on, you know, aside from the Pokemon Go one, were focused on drama. They were focused on fucking Keemstar and what was her face? Fucking Marina Joyce, whatever the hell all that nonsense was, if you remember her. You know, and I was gonna make all these rants on topics that people don't usually talk about because they are controversial, you know, talking about like sexism, racism, police wars, politics, religion, abortion. I was gonna go on these rants about all these things when pins were on them, but I decided to stay against that for a very good reason. And hey, money. It is because at the end of the day, you know, I want to talk about all these dividing things to give my opinion on it. But my country of the United States of America is at this point in its life where it is very, very, very torn apart. You know, we are all at each other's throats for no matter what our opinions are. Gone are the days of anyone being able to have opinions. Everyone is either right or wrong, and people themselves are right and don't listen to anyone else, be it no matter what side it's on. Everyone is just so divided and so busy on attacking each other and focusing on the bad things in life And that's not what I wanted to do when I made YouTube. The point of why I got on YouTube was to entertain people and make them happy and laugh and forget about all the stupid shit going on in the world out there. But by doing those rants, I all of a sudden went against what my own mantra was and put people in the drama that is outside and brought it into the place I didn't want to be. I was trying to make this channel to be a place for people to escape from reality and just forget about whatever nonsense is going on in the world, be it political-wise or family-wise if they're having troubles at home. I wanted to be a place for someone to go so that for 10 minutes or so, however long they decide to stick on the channel, they can just, I gotta sneeze, hang on. Oh, you tease. Oh, you fucking tease. I guess I'm not gonna sneeze. Motherfucker. Okay, anyways. I wanted to be the place so that anyone that was like having any kind of troubles at home or any problems in life that they wanted to escape from, they could get away from. They could forget about it and enter the world of video games or entertainment in general and just not worry about anything. Forget what bad things are going on the planet and remember that there's some ray of sunshine in the world. But by making those rants, I was like, you know what? Fuck that ray of sunshine. I'm gonna bring that drama right into here and tell you how I feel about it. That's not important. I mean, sure, I'd love to get my opinion out there on things, but I don't want to do it in a place where I'm trying to keep people away from the hell that is the outside world, really. Because it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, there is something going against you in this world, social-wise. It is monstrous out there. And I hate my fucking country because, you know, you can say it for a lot of the world, but there are so many countries that are so much better than us at respecting one another. But America has become this hellhole of entitled everything's and just race wars everywhere and opinion wars, and we are just at each other's throats and don't give a shit about anyone else. I'm ashamed of my country in that aspect. You know, I like where I get to live, but I hate how everyone in this fucking country seems to think nowadays. And half of that is the goddamn media. I've said it like so many times in other videos probably, or just when I talk to other people. One of the things that is so wrong with this country is we are so controlled by the media and we let it take care of everything. I know it sounds kind of hypocritical because I am a source of media, but I like to blame news media the most because they just say shit to rationalize and bring people in, because fear generates attention. You know, if you're able to scare someone, they will glue their eyes on the screen for hours. Welcome to 9/11. When that happened, everyone was glued to the news stations for weeks after that happened, because fear brings in money. And ever since then, all we focus on in the media is fear. We bring up what is wrong with the country, never anything that is right. We sensationalize and expand on everything, even if it's only 1% or 10% of the population that is causing all this fucked up shit. The other 90% have to hear it and the world hears it, and you think that this whole country is fucked. And in a sense, the more we watch it, the more we fall into their shit and the more we get fucked. Hey, big money. I am tired of news media from cable companies like Fox and CNN and everyone in this goddamn United States. I can't stand it anymore, which is why I'm not gonna do rants anymore. I'm gonna stick to the Let's Plays and the scripted things that stay away from my opinions on the outside world, because I don't want to bring the outside world in. I want to push the outside world out so that all of you guys can forget about the fucked up shit that is going on everywhere. And since I'm done with that rant, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel and see if I win any good money, and go ahead and call it here so we can spin our wheel of games here in a minute. I'm gonna get 50, aren't I? That's not bad. Could have done worse. But alright. That's enough of me talking about why I won't rant anymore while I rant on it in an ironic fashion. Let's go ahead and move to the Wheel of Games. Alright guys, welcome to the Wheel of Games. This wheel right here is the current version of the wheel, where on here I have 20 games that for a long time I've wanted to play. There's probably nothing timely on here. Let's see. Let's go to this. We have LA Noire, Hitman Absolution, Dreamfall Chapters. I got things like Dropsy on here, Broken Age, XCOM, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, Dead Island, the BioShock Remastered Edition. I guess that's the only topical thing on here. Bulletstorm, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. Oh, the regular Far Cry 3. I haven't played that either. I've got Tomb Raider, Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas. I've got Dishonored. The only game I have played on here really is Deus Ex Human Revolution. I beat that, but I kind of want to play it again. So, we're going to now go ahead and spin the wheel. Now let's see what game I'm going to play on Sundays. It'll tell us right now. What are we coming up on? Looks like it's going to be Dropsy. Alright, so the first game for Sundays is going to be Dropsy. That's actually going to be a quite short one to play. I'm kind of, we'll go ahead and go with that. Give a little short kick into the Sunday series stuff. So once I play that one Sunday, that's what we're going to be doing. After that, we'll go on to one of these other games on the list. And the cycle continues. So, that's going to be it for now. So I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. But until then, this is Maskman, logging off.